Friends by Alma Flor. Read by Vienna. Illustrated by Barry Koch. Once there was a town that was very peaceful and orderly. In one part of town lived the squares, big ones, medium ones, and little ones. They came in different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Each square had 4 angles and 4 equal sides. Every morning the little squares would come out of their square houses to play in their square yards. "Have a good time," the big squares would say to them, "but remember, don't play with the rectangles. They are not like us." In another part of town lived the rectangles, big ones, medium ones, and little ones. They also came in different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. The rectangles all had 4 sides and 4 angles, just like the squares, but the sides of the rectangles were not all the same length. Each had 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Every afternoon, after doing their homework, the little rectangles would come out of their rectangular apartment buildings to play in their rectangular yards. The large rectangles would call out to them, "Have a good time, but remember, don't play with the squares or the triangles. They are not like us." The triangles lived on the other side of the river, big ones, medium ones, and little ones, and they also came in different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. All the triangles had 3 sides and 3 angles. Sometimes their sides were the same length, and sometimes they were not. At noon, after finishing their lunch, the small triangles would come out of their triangular houses to play in their triangular yards. The large triangles would call out to them, "Enjoy yourselves, but remember, don't play with the squares or the circles or the rectangles. You know they are not like us." The circles lived farther away, on the other side of the railroad tracks, big ones, medium ones, and little ones, and they came in different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. The circles didn't have any angles, and they didn't have any sides. Instead, they were perfectly round. In the evening, after helping rake the leaves and water the vegetables in the garden, the small circles would play. As they would come out of their circular homes to play in the circular yards, the large circles would call out to them, "Don't go very far, don't get into trouble, and don't play with the squares, the rectangles, or the triangles. They are not like us." And so life went on in the town, until one day, a little red circle and her brother, a little yellow circle, decided they were tired of going round and round in circles in their circular yard. "Why don't we go into town?" asked the little red circle. "Okay, let's go," answered the brother, and so, rolling and rolling, they set off on their way to town. Soon they found themselves in the rectangles neighborhood. "Hello," said the little circles to a little green rectangle who was playing in a rectangular yard. "Hi," answered the little rectangle. "Where are you going?" "We're taking a roll," said the little red circle. "What are you doing?" "I'm bored," answered the rectangle. "Everyone else is watching television." "Well, come with us then," said the little red circle. "I'm sure we'll have fun," said the little yellow circle. And so they did. The 2 little circles and the little rectangle soon discovered that together they could turn themselves into a wagon. They had a wonderful time rolling down the hillsides. Rolling and rolling, they soon found themselves in the neighborhood of the squares. There they turned themselves into a whistling locomotive with the help of 2 little purple squares. Whistling through the triangle street, a triangle joined them, and they had even more fun. From that day on, the little circles, the little squares, the little rectangles, and the little triangles all learned to play together. They rolled, and they sailed, and they flew, and they had a great time. The end.